We don't have a flint and steel in this ender pouch.
Should be. Oh, I carry one around in my canvas
Oh,
bag.
okay.
Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to
Hello.
Unleet Gaming. I have here with me Keith.
That's
and
me.
Dave is going to find some sheep to have sex with.
You know it.
So, I took a hiatus from Feed the Beast because we were having a lot of server trouble, and I thought it appropriate, since we've been on this stable server now for about 2 months, to give you a base tour. And of course, YouTube videos are always better about Minecraft when you have TNT, so enjoy.
I can't block. I have a stick.
Jesus!
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and say that again. I'm sorry. I stopped the recording.
Oh, okay. I was just saying here that we play completely legitimate, and that's why I have an enchanted stick in my hand.
What does your stick have on it again?
Oh, I don't know. Dave did it. Vorpal 2, knockback 2, sharpness 3.
Awesome.
That's my stick.
Great, great. Alright, so let's get started with this base tour. Alright, we're here at the first part of the base. Wireless redstone, engage!
Engage.
Keith's gonna go
Can't
first.
really do a Patrick Stewart impersonation.
No, not really. Let me know when you're out.
I already hit the button.
Sweet. This is the mob grinder. Completely legitimately placed with Feed the Beast tools.
Yeah, we actually do generally play legitimate. We may spawn in things every once in a while for experimentation purposes, but
I need to spawn in a new enchantment for my wand of excavation because I screwed it up. Somebody didn't tell me frugal and recharge don't stack. Okay, the cart isn't coming all the way back up.
I don't have it down here.
It's coming back. I need a little bit more powered rail right there. I didn't calculate it out.
For all the chunks I'm currently generating.
Oh, there's a lot of skeletons over here, Dave. They're somehow backlogged in the system. There's so many of them.
Alright, I am in the cart. On my way.
I mean,
Right.
your water channel is working fine. Don't worry. There's just so many skeletons here that it can't keep up.
Yes. Okay, so what you're looking at is a legitimate Feed the Beast mob farmer with a turtle killer. What we call him, Bone Crusher?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I want to call him Nixon.
Okay, he kills stuff. Brain in a jar gets experience. Oh my god. Look at this. I could just stand here all day.
Oh, look, we got a skelly with some armor on.
Yep, and these are legitimate skeleton spawners, and a blaze spawner also in here.
Yeah, there's a completely not legitimate deer over here.
Oh dear.
Behind this door. I spawned in a deer.
Zing. So that's a legitimate skeleton spawner on the bottom, and what is this from, Dave? The soul shard.
Yeah, soul shard.
Okay, that's a level 5 soul shard skeleton spawner on top. It has the redstone connected to it, so we can shut it off. And then the blaze one's over here in this wall, just so we can get some blaze rods.
Yeah, it's very limited in spawn space, the blaze spawner is, but it just happens to work in the channel that the skeletons fall through, so
yeah.
We don't get a lot of blaze rods.
We don't get a lot of blaze rods, but it goes all the time. And as you can see, ridiculous amounts of XP all the time available.
I thought these were wisps.
This amount, ridiculous, just saying. Alright, so on to the next area. Alright, now we're at the base proper, which is built inside of a village. This is Beowulf, and the world generation changed so much that it went from an awesome map to a pretty crap one, but eh.
You shut up.
I'm sorry, but none of the awesome stuff is here anymore. There's a lot of snow biomes. So we cut off some pieces of the houses and stuff to make our walkway here. And the
Oh, is
first
that
building,
what happened? I was kind of curious about why this house looked like this.
Dave wanted the road to look right, so he just ripped off half this house. And
Well, that's fine. Well, I'll just fix the house up at some point.
our 2 surviving villagers live inside.
Is that all we have?
Yep, just 2 now. The rest of them have been killed.
Well, we need to light the area and put some doors on these houses.
We need to build a force field and do awesome things. There's a creeper up there. I call him Billy. So the first building proper, I guess, is all Dave's doing. And it's not going to work now for some reason because he's generating chunks looking for sheep. This is the server room. We have an advanced computer, a regular computer, and 16 servers that start the RedNet.
We're actually running the map on one of these servers that you're looking at inside the map.
We've banded them all together. It's a multi-thread type of a thing. This is actually being recorded in Computercraft. In case you guys were wondering. So
the Matrix is now.
The Matrix is now. Dave sits in here. He gets green text going on all the advanced monitors, and it says all he sees is redheads and brunettes.
He's like, that one's a wood golem, that one's a clay golem, that one's a sheep.
We're lagging hardcore. Dave must be generating crazy terrain. Alright, so that's the computer room. Not a whole lot done in Computercraft yet. We've written some turtle programs and things, but gonna get into that more hardcore very shortly. Started building Dave a little room here for his lasers, but it's not finished. And this is commonly called the shop.
The everything room.
The everything room. It has cold coke furnaces, dark iron furnaces, every imaginable thermal expansion machine you could think of. Infinite EU generation via watermill machine. Let's see what we got. This is temporary buildcraft power.
This is a bong.
Yeah, it's the bomb. This is how we got everything rolling to make the power plant, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Little bit of bluetricity going on up on the roof. We got the windmill going. Windmills are very durable, by the way. If you're not using one, you're a moron. Just saying. Temporary mistcraft stuff. The sorting room. Oh my god.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is when half of it's not loaded on my screen. Okay.
Oh, it's loaded on mine. I want to point this out because I think a lot of people don't realize that you can stagger the barrels like this to not have all your piping visible.
Yeah, so let me give you a quick toot on that. Dave figured this out. I give him full credit for it. But if you load barrels from the top with pneumatic tubing, they will actually work and count. Never mind those ender chests. Pretend that they're not there. So you load from the top, they count correctly, you can fill them all the way up. You can pull from the bottom, which this system has not been upgraded to do yet. And if you stagger them in this manner, just remember load them from the top, and I think you can pretty much figure it out how we've got it going here. There's a network of sorting machines below, if I can get down there. Oh yeah. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not from this direction. Definitely
You disappeared.
From this
there you are.
Sorting machines. Bam. They're doing all the sorting and stuff. Retrieving filters. Dave's responsible for it all. Don't ask me how it works. I just like using it. Oh, and we all carry around these ender pouches that are 3 whites. That is the input to the sorting system. Will we see an item? Screw it, I'll throw this cobblestone in there. And it won't disappear.
Keep yours open? I'll throw in that.
Yeah, there you go. See? Check that out. So you go mining, dump it in the white bag. Awesome. Yes, I know. Let's see. We're down here. I got a little rail system set up here. It's not going to be used for anything. I'm going to have to rip it out. So that was the sorting room. Here's the tree farm area. This is the processing center that gives us all of our biomass. That is the largest tank you can build in Railcraft, and all the biomass is just going to disappear randomly.
Yeah, I had that happen too just now.
Yeah, but you see 6,272 buckets biomass. And I'm going to take you over to the tree farm area. All that's going to be rebuilt. Dave and I have been doing testing in Creative Worlds to get it to work properly. I just hacked it together. Oak tree for the apples and the oak wood. Birch wood trees here. And the cactus farm, which I just ran through and totally didn't look at. This is the cactus farm. And more not loading chunks. Run over there, force it to load. Cactus farm. So, let's go upstairs.
It's beautiful.
I tried to do everything architecturally, aesthetically pleasing, so let's take a look.
You can really tell when you're wandering around the shop that a lot of thought was put into how it looks.
A lot of thought. I'm going to upgrade that. But my farms are cool. Let's go into creative mode.
Oh, you're going to fly up or something?
Yes, I am.
I don't even know where you are at this point.
I'm over the dome at the farm complex. If the chunks over here would load, you would see how awesome it looks, but they're not going to load. There's another one going to go there, but you see the pyramids surrounding the dome. They're all going to have different types of plants in them. We have a wheat, the 2 trees I showed you, and a cactus. I'm going to try to do a rubber tree, but since saplings drop lower off of them, don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to try it. And then I'm going to put...
It should work out.
I think the foodstuffs are going to go in this one, like melons, pumpkin, carrot, potato. And we are using golems to harvest those types of plants. Okay, here, for those of you that haven't played FTB, you're looking at videos about FTB. This is one of the new features of forestry.
Yeah, this is very advanced stuff.
It is extremely advanced. This is a shrubbery farm, and there are new seeds that you have to, break grass and they drop, and they're shrubbery seeds, and you can plant them. They have to be planted next to water to grow. But when you harvest them, you get the shrubbery blocks, and I just want to show people here. Oh, I'm using my wrench. My bad.
Yeah, that's not...
You get the small shrubbery, and you use sickles to harvest them. Well, you can use sickles to harvest them. But there's also, and they're not in here, there's caterpillar eggs and like some other kind of egg from some sort of insect that kind of interfaces with the bees. So you should
yeah. You can get the caterpillars. They actually make string. It's kind of, it's like silk, but
yeah, like silk. It's a new mechanic, and I'm kind of enjoying it. We got a little shrubbery farm going here, but the farm I showed earlier, I'm gonna have a whole shrubbery wing. So you should check that out.
Yeah, automated
Shrubbery harvesting with pistons and block breakers, and
it's gonna be amazing.
It's the best part of this mod, by far. No machines required.
Can't believe we haven't seen one grow yet.
Yeah, they usually grow pretty fast.
It's probably all those chunks being generated.
It might be. It might also be that these are just leaf blocks that we renamed with the anvil.
What?
What?
I can't believe you. No, I definitely didn't build this or anything.
It's crushing my dreams. No, seriously, I'm sorry.
Yeah, these are leaf blocks, guys.
I just wanted to have some fun. Sorry, you hate us now. You're unsubscribing. I don't blame you. Oh well. On to the next part of the tour. Mage Tower. Let's check that out. Using some magical liftiness.
While in creative mode, there's definitely no way you could get up here without that.
Never. This is Dave's Mage Tower. We have all the essences of things already here. All kind of magic going on. We build wands and boots and armor. It's cool stuff.
Mostly we just like this because we get all these cool looking jars, though.
Exactly. Well, I mean, the whole Thaumcraft just looks good. I like the ideas of the golems and the jars and things. Silverwood tree and wisp containment unit.
Yeah, it's a very technological wisp containment unit 5000 that we built.
Yes. There's a node in there. Oh, my tool bag. Let me throw on my goggles and then I'll explain the tool bag.
There's an aerial faith plate here if you don't see me or hear me randomly on his screen.
Alright, got the goggles on. You see the flux, and inside there is the wisp spawning node. We're figuring out a way to deal with that and make it look a little bit better, but I digress. My tool bag. It is an ender pouch that links to an ender chest that has, you guessed it, all kinds of tools in it. Plus a backpack that is fully charged. And I want to show people this because I haven't seen this on any other video. Not that I would.
Because you don't watch them.
Because I don't watch a whole lot of videos. I do watch Feed the Beast stuff. Oh, Boots of the Traveler, annoying for going down ladders. For those of you who don't know.
If you suck, yeah.
Yeah. Dave's expert. He's pro.
Here's the tool chest. Under the tool chest is a filter that pulls out empty backpacks. So you use up your whole backpack, throw it into this ender pouch, grab the charged one, put it on, continue mining. The filter pulls out the empty backpack, throws it in a bat box. Once it's charged, this filter pulls it and puts it back in the chest. So nifty little idea for perpetual mining using
never have to, yeah.
Well, with a drill. I'm just gonna lock you in.
I use a backpack with my mine.
You broke up a little bit there. What?
Completely.
Oh dear. I apologize to everyone watching the video. Keith is bugging out.
Generating pick.
Yes. Okay. And then finally, the end of the base tour. I know this isn't a very long episode, but this is the power plant. I also give credit 100% to Dave because, quite frankly, I don't understand half this crap and I'm slowly catching up.
Yeah, generally what I do in Feed the Beast, build buildings.
Well, that's what I
built this one.
I enjoy doing that as well. Keith did build the architecture for this building using some of the half lights and things now available in Red Power. This is the power plant. It feeds off of biogas engines. They charge up redstone energy cells and go over to the shop, which does our processing portion. We do all of it with Buildcraft Energy and pretty much sans EU, unless we absolutely have to macerate something or something to that effect. Even though we have pulverizers, so yay. But we got
world backup.
World backup. Yeah, that's the other thing is I set this thing up, and kudos to the guy that writes MC admin. Totally forgot his name, or MC my admin. I've totally forgot his name, but if you are a server administrator, you should really check out that tool. World backups, world save states, the eventual, hopefully, ability to load multiple different worlds via web UI, so you can give some of your players some admin rights on that. So really cool tool. Check it out.
You didn't show off this chicken farm, man.
I did not show off the chicken farm. Let's do the chicken farm, and then I'll do the processing thing, and then we'll be done here.
I'm being attacked a bit. We're very, very well lit over here.
Look, man. What's Minecraft without danger and Vorpal swords?
Vorpal swords.
That's right, skeleton. I'm gonna kill carrots and completely miss him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run and place torches.
Alright, chicken farm. Chicken farm, chicken farm. It's also a cow farm.
That's right, yeah.
Those are soul shard spawners. They spawn cows and chickens. Turtle spins around and he kills stuff. Don't know why the brain's there, but because we can't get to it.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah. Gets dumped into the sorting system.
And there's a beautiful building next to it that does nothing.
Yeah, I call that home, even though I don't live there. I live in the middle of the shop.
Yeah, there's no beds. I put in a floor, but I haven't finished it.
Yeah, Keith has a fondness for architecture like I do, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually going to use some in my LP soon, you know, instead of building a giant underground base, I'm going to actually build things.
You should. You could have done a lot with that underground base, but
I just never finished it, but now I'm just going to replace it because all the farm designs and things just changed completely, so
I like this subterranean. I really want an underwater base, but I want to use domes. And there's, quite frankly, just not a deep enough ocean for me to make it satisfying.
Well, you know, if you really want to do that, we could customize a world.
We could. I could actually write a Mistcraft age that would have a very deep ocean.
That's true too. I was actually thinking of third-party tools and stuff to actually create a world.
All right, so this is the last stop on the base tutorial.
Tutorial. This is a tutorial. First step: create a base.
Create a base. Make it look awesome.
Step 2: do a video. Done.
Put machines in. Base. Wait, what is it? Tour. That's what I was trying to say.
No.
So the power plant pipes energy over here with redstone liquiducts. And I give Dave credit for this as well. The processing center using pulverizers and induction furnaces. Also all red power pipe, because we got tired of using Buildcraft pipes. And I have to say that I was going to build this, and I kept putting it off because I found new cool things, and I kept putting it off. And then I finally decided that I built the last two, and I was not looking forward to doing it again. So Dave did it, and now the world gets backed up, and hopefully we won't lose it. But yeah, ores get pulverized, they get piped over to the induction furnaces, the little golems there, drop it into the ender chest. It goes into the system, gets sorted, and I think this is what is bricks and gold bars out of nuggets and lead ingots out of nuggets. So yeah, and all the EU we need for the induction furnaces is produced by these biomass generators that produce EU for biomass. So that concludes the base tour.
Tutorial.
Base tour tutorial. This is how you do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this short foray into the Feed the Beast world. I'm gonna hopefully do a lot more videos here, having Keith involved and Dave some, and we'll get into some of the finer points of the whole system. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.